cinema, which is a completely different type of film to the kind of films that they like to showcase.
Speaking of...
But on the other hand, you know, if one makes like a... You never know. I mean, I think sometime in the future, maybe a film like Agent Vinod or a strongly commercial Indian movie might and should have a place also. I think it's up to the jury to decide that. But I have a feeling they like slightly different kind of movies to the kind we make.
Sir, speaking of...
Event and you think Dinner Jacket, and in 2012 when you think Dinner Jacket, maybe thanks to James Bond, you think Tom Ford. I don't know, I've said many things about that, but I want to leave, you know, to discuss personal things like that after this film releases, because I have a strong feeling that any comment I make concerning my private life tends to dominate the conversation, which is a little unprofessional also, and the people I'm working with would be very keen that somehow I managed to keep the focus on the work. Even though I think even the waiters and the ushers wear black tie also, so there's a slight danger that someone might ask me to get them a coffee or something. I'll take that chance. You might zoom in on that kind of thing, but it's about something else. It's a film festival, and fortunately I think boys have it quite simple. Yeah, I mean, yes and no. I think today more than before, there are Indian actors who are finding parts and roles in American films. And I think Hollywood is a great industry that has the most amazing technicians in it. So it would be wonderful to do a film like that one day. But to be honest with you, yes, I am doing race 2. It was a very funny impression of क्या कहना चाहिए आप मतलब क्या है? मैं क्या कहूँ? She's not doing Katrina's role. No, how do you know? It's another role, but when we do the press on that film, I'll tell you all about it. Je voudrais parler avec une autre personne.
What does it mean?
I'd like to talk to somebody else. Too many favorite foods, everything. I like Chinese, Italian, Indian food. But I mean, we can't eat any of that stuff anymore. My mother's a great cook, and she cooks fish very well, being Bengali, and chicken as well. I'm supposed to play playing a teacher from a backward, from a scheduled caste. So that's not something I think you normally associate with me. It was really difficult to achieve. I hope I've done it effectively. He thinks I have. So I'm sure I'd love to. I mean, I grew up on superheroes. I love the comics. But I mean, it has to be the right role, the right script. And in its own way, I think, you know, Agent Vinod's quite superhero. Quite like, my favorites, I think, are Wolverine and Batman. So maybe something like that.